Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Programming with Vishnu. Today we are going to discuss the second problem in LeetCode 75 series. The second problem is the greatest common divisor of strings. What is the greatest common divisor? We all know that is GCD of strings. Until now we maybe solved about GCD of two numbers. Now we are going to solve the GCD of two strings. Okay, first of all understand what is GCD for the numbers. Consider we have two numbers 6, 8. So what is the GCD? We have to find the greatest common divisor. First we have to find the divisors for separately. 1 is the divisor, 2 is the divisor, 3 is the divisor, 6 is the divisor. And now for the 8 also, 1 is divisor, 2 is divisor, 4 is divisor and 8. Okay. Now see, these both are common. So as of now we can consider 1 is GCD. Now the 2 is there. 2 is also common. 3 not there. 6 not there. 4 and 8. So what is the common divisor in this both? Greatest common divisor 2. So GCD of 6, 8 is 2. Okay. This is the way. How we are telling the divisor? When the 6 divided by 2, if we are getting the remainder as 0, then we are saying the 2 is a divisor of 6. In the same way, how we can say one string is divided by another string? See, that is the given in the question itself. The saying, if we say t divides s, if one only, s equal to t plus t. I mean, if itself, it has to concatenate itself one or more times. Then if it is exactly the same string, then it is a divisor. I will explain what it is. Now see example, consider we have here ABC, ABC. ABC, ABC. And the second string is ABC. Okay, first we are consider AB. Okay, now we have to form by adding it like AB plus AB. What it will become? AB, AB, AB. These both are same? No. So then when we will tell greatest common divisor? When whatever the taken input that has to divide both. First itself it is not dividing correctly, so it is not the same. So this AB is not the divisor of ABC. Okay, next let's take another example. Okay, consider now ABC. Now ABC we consider it as a T. Okay, now is it possible to make this string by adding itself? Okay, let's ABC, ABC. So now when you do it, ABC, ABC. As per the problem, by concatenate t plus t one or more times, we are getting the same string. So then we can say ABC will divide the ABC, ABC. Now then the same thing, ABC. This is the one time. One time itself, it is both are equal. So we can say ABC is the GCD of for these two strings. So what we have to return? We have to return output as ABC. Okay, this is for the first one. Okay, let's take another example. The second one, A, B, A, B, A, B. Now A, B, A, B. Now let's take an example A. If you add A plus A, how many times you add? It will be equal because B is missing. Okay, let's take next one. Suppose now if you take AB. So T equal to AB means AB plus AB plus AB. When you add T 3 times, then it is going to be AB, AB, AB. So now this is the one. Okay, now it is dividing this one. Both are equal. So we can say AB is dividing this first string. The second time, the same way, AB plus AB. Okay, now if you see, this is also both are equal. So we can say as of now AB. Now let's consider okay, next consider Suppose you are thinking here AB, the second string is being the GDC of the first string. Now consider here AB, AB, AB. Okay. Now if you consider it is AB, AB. These four characters are same, but these two characters are remaining. Suppose if you do again AB, AB, what it will happen? It will be not exactly dividing this because here it is 2 missing. So then next, suppose what is the next one? We have ABA. Suppose if you add it ABA, what will become? ABA, ABA. This both are same? No. So the two characters of AB is the greatest common divisor of this both AB. Now see here. This is the lead and this is code. Okay, now observe here what is the common divisor here. For that I will tell you. First, what we have to see how to solve this problem. I will explain you guys. See, first we have to check how to solve. This is the two simple steps to solve. Okay, what we have to do, how to solve this problem. There are then two simple steps. This one I will explain, third one. Okay, now observe here. First step is when you are taking two strings, suppose string 1 and string 2. Okay, when these two strings will have a GCD, means when the string 1 plus string 2 equal to string 2 plus string 1. This, when this rule is satisfied, when this condition is satisfied, then only these strings will have the GCD. Okay, this is the first step. And what is the second step? Suppose this condition is passed. How to find out the GCD? The simple way. First we have to find out the GCD of string 1 length, then string 2 dot length. What I am saying, suppose if you are finding out for the same thing, this is the, how many characters are there? This is 6 characters. This is 3 characters. Okay. Now what I am saying, you have to find out what is the GCD of for these two numbers. For GCD of these two numbers. Consider now 6, 3. 6, 3. Here 1, 2, 3, 6. Here 1, 3. 1, 1 same. So 1, 2 not there. 3, 3 same. 3. Then 6. So what is the common? Because this is 3. We'll get the GCD of 6 and 3, which is 3. Now what we have to do? Take any one. Then what you have to do? Then you have to return substring of 0, 3. Now observe here. Suppose if you return here 0, 3, you will return ABC. Suppose here you directly return ABC. Anyone you can take. So that time, what is the GCD of these two strings? Substring of any string with the GCD of their lengths. Okay, suppose now you consider the second example. We have here AB, AB, AB. How many we have? 6 we have. Here we have 4. Okay, now first we have to check this is both, first condition is satisfying or not. See here AB, AB, AB. Then if you concatenate this AB, AB. Suppose in the second way, first you have to concatenate this one AB, AB, the one first word, next second word AB, AB, AB. Now this both are same, right? Yes. So then we are going to calculate the GCD of their length. What is this one? 6, 4. Okay. Okay, what is this GCD of this one? What are the divisors for this? 1, 2, 3, 6. For this 1, 2, 4. This both are same. This both are same. Not there. So in the both the same, 2 is the GCD. So Now anyone you can take substring of 0 comma 2. So what it will be there? AB. Here also AB. Now the third problem, if you come to the third example, here from the first condition, when you check lead code, then code lead, these both are not same, so there will be no GCD for these two strings, so we are returning the empty string. So how many ways, how many steps are there? This is very simple. First you have to check the condition, either str1 plus str2 equal to str2 plus str1, means string 1 plus string 2 equal to string 2 plus string 1, it has to be there. Then this is the first step. If false, then return empty string. Suppose, what is the next step? Second step, we have to find out the GCD of two strings length. Okay, then third thing, we have to return substring of any strings in the both, either string 1 or string 2, starting from 0 to the GCD length. This is the 3 steps. Okay, now see, observe how we are going to solve it. First, what we have to do, if str1 plus str2 dot equals, okay, str2 plus str1. Suppose here str2 plus str1, not I am saying, when these both are not same, what we are going to return? We are going to return empty string. See, here what they are returning when the both are not same? Empty string. The same way we are returning it. Now suppose if not here, means if the both are same, then what we are going to do? We are going to get GCD length. GCD of lengths. So I am just keeping GCD of lengths. So what we are going to do here? GCD of str1 dot length, okay, str2 dot length. Okay, now here this is the method. Okay, this is our one. We have to write a method to calculate the GCD. Okay, private static, I'm just writing static, private static GC. Okay, return, we have to get int GCD okay, here we'll get int a comma int b, because we are returning, we are passing two ints, first length, second length. So here first we'll take one GCD length. Okay, first we'll assign it to 1. Okay, if nothing common was there, then suppose if, for example, suppose here, okay, let me take, see, we have 2 comma 13. Now here divisor is 1, here also it will be division, 2 will not divide, it will be divided by 2 or 13. Now see, if for anything the common divisor will be 1, so that's why I am taking by default GCD is 1. Next one I am doing, what I have to do, I am taking for int I equal to 0, sorry 0 not 1, sorry 2, because already we have taken once. From the second onwards we have to check I less than, you have to take, you can take any number, I less than or equal to A or B, you can take any one, because always GCD will be any, it will be lesser than two numbers or it will be equal. suppose if you see here, I'll tell you an example, just I'll show you. See here, this 1 is less than or 2. Consider suppose 6 comma 3. Okay, suppose you taken 3, like until less than or equal to 3 we are dividing. Suppose consider here 1 2 3 6, here 1 3. Okay, in anyways, always GCD will be less than or equal to any one of number. It will be not more than any of the number. It will be never go to 4. It will never go 7. Okay, so anything you can take. Now observe this is then I plus plus. So when you will tell, when this I will divide, suppose if a modulus of I equal to 0, then what you have to do, if it is divided by one number, you have to check the second number also, right? If b modulus of I, b modulus of I equal to 0, then if the both conditions are satisfying, then what I am doing, I am adding this GCD length to that one I, whichever is dividing the number both the inputs, then that is the GCD. Then in the end I am going to return that one, return GCD length. Okay, now here we'll get the GCD of length. Now what I told, the third one, return, okay, let's consider str1 string 1 dot substring okay 0 comma oops. Okay, let me run this code. Everything is correct. Okay, let's run. Now see here what is happening. This 2 when concatenate we have to consider as a one word, that is back parenthesis was missing. Now if you see, all the test cases are passed. Now we have to submit this solution. Okay, let me show you one thing. Okay, let me submit here. See, the code is accepted. Now observe here, suppose if you take the string 2, okay, instead of string 1 if you take the string 2, suppose here also if you take the B instead of A. Now let me submit it. See, still will be the same, because as I told, it will be, because if it is the string 2 total, it will be there, means the total string 2 will come, or if the anything substring means the both, it has to be the substring of a two strings is, means it will contain in the both the strings. In string 1 it will be there and string 2 it will be there. Now observe here, as you see example, here ABC is the GCD. It is there in the first one and it is second also. Here AB. Here the output is AB. AB is present in the string 2 as well as in the string 1. As for the anyway on the second, for the GCD I told you can take any one as when you are giving the limit, because the GCD will not exceed of the any number, because it will be always less than the minimum number, means which is a smaller, it will be equal to the smaller number or it will be less. Okay, this is the way you can solve GCD of strings. What you have to do, first check, you have to concatenate both str1 and str2, and then you have to do string 2 plus string 1. If the both the results are same, then you are going to calculate the GCD of length. If the both the strings are not same, then you are going to return empty string. Then you have to find out the GCD of the length, means you have to find out, for suppose length is 6, another length is 3, you have to find out what is the GCD in number. Then you have to return the substring from the starting to that GCD of the length. Then it is going to be the GCD of strings. I hope you all understood. If you have any doubts, okay, please mention in the comment section. Thank you for watching.